Come to load of whiskey, the devil's spirit. I think they celebrated Jack Daniels' anniversary not long ago. 150 years. That devil no doubt went to hell. How many more people he sent to hell for drinking his wicked booze? You know the story about Jack Daniels, how he stumped his toe and set up blood poison? I think it took him about 6 years to die, but he finally died. That's where all these drunks going one day, same hell he went to if they don't get converted and get born in the family of God for Jesus' sake. I guarantee you that. It's a shame and disgrace what we're seeing in these days. Smile! You look real good. I think I got a good photo of you. I got your picture. Maybe your mom will like it. People complain about anything, but they sure won't complain about selling whiskey and alcohol to people to make them drunk, get on the road and kill somebody's family. It's a shame and disgrace. If somebody calls the road, and whiskey is the #1 killer amongst their teenagers in America today, it's a #1 abuse of people that uses drugs. More people are killed on the highway. Preaching on the streets of DUNLAP 2 or 3 years ago, they had about 6 or 8 places that sold beer. Today, 2 years later or so, they got over 20 places and counting. Now we got our first liquor store come in yesterday. I came up to sit here and preach against whiskey with my signs. And what bothers me most of all, we got 20 churches in the city limits, and with 221 votes, they legalized whiskey in DUNLAP, Tennessee. I know all the churches and the folks don't live in the city, but don't tell me there's not 221 votes that voted out whiskey in the city of DUNLAP. The beer ordinance hadn't been revamped in 40 years. These teenagers got caught buying beer about a year and a half, 2 years ago. You know what the fine was? Establishment selling beer to teenagers? $20. A fine thing. You blame the mayor and the beer board for not revamping the beer ordinance in 40 years. They could build honky-tonk right by your door. They could build a honky-tonk adjacent to a church building in the city limits. Mayor George Wagner, thank God he's not no mayor no more. He retired after 15, 18 years running corrupt DUNLAP. He invited everything he could to destroy the city of DUNLAP, a little town no bigger than it is. So now you can welcome a liquor establishment in. I hope they go broke. It destroys lives. It's the #1 killer among our teenagers. And kill somebody out here on the road tonight would be a disgrace, wouldn't it? Buying liquor here in DUNLAP. We got enough establishments sell liquor. Now they're going to have restaurants. They're going to do the same thing by the glass. Boy, it's a shame and disgrace how DUNLAP is coming apart. I got a poem I've had several years. A barrel of whiskey contains a barrel of headaches, a barrel of woe, a barrel of curses, a barrel of blows, a barrel of sorrow for a loving weary wife, a barrel of care, a barrel of strife, a barrel of unreeling regret, a barrel of care, a barrel of debt, a barrel of hunger, a barrel of pain, all hope flashes in vain, a barrel of poverty running flat, a barrel of tears that run in a barrel of crime, a barrel of groans, a barrel of orphans' most pitiful moans, a barrel of serpent that hissed as they passed, that they glow from the liquor and the beat of the glass, a barrel of falsehood, a barrel of tries that fall from the maniac lips as he dies. The instigator is Mayor George Wagner. Liquor store. You can count that a blessing to George. He won't have to drive over across the river or down by the city hall or courthouse to buy his booze anymore. The dead silence of our churches here in DUNLAP won't make a peep against alcohol and whiskey. I tell you, preachers are going to sleep. They're scared to preach on anything in these last days. How many people taking a stand against this liquor store in DUNLAP? How many people attended meetings in City Hall in DUNLAP when they was legalizing a place to sell booze? How many? How many of you were there? That's what I'm talking about. The silent, dead churches here in DUNLAP. It's a shame and disgrace. And God is no doubt removed your light out of this place, like He said in Revelation chapter 2, verse 5. Even in the beer board. I mean, you got a drunk running a beer board, a vice running a beer board. And one of the beer board members, he's deceased now, demised, and he was First Baptist running the beer board, drove Budweiser truck. I don't know how you could be a Christian and drive a Budweiser truck and promote alcohol and whiskey. I don't believe you can do it. The Bible said have no fellowship with untruth works of darkness, but rather reprove them. There's not much 7,000 people already died this year.